is up, comrades? It is Bourgeois here, and today we are back with another bass tutorial. This one is sort of a Portamento kind of bass. The Portamento is actually really subtle, but I feel like it really makes this bass kind of sound really cool. It sounds sort of like a, I don't know, like a bass house, future house thing. So this sounds actually really similar to the gritty bass tutorial that I just made. So if you actually are coming from that tutorial, this is going to be super easy. If you have some trouble making this sound, the preset will be down in the description below. So without further ado, let's get started. So to start with the oscillators, we have the saw wave on oscillator 1 and the saw ramp up on oscillator 2. Then we have both oscillators transposed down to -24 on both. Then moving on to the sub oscillator, we have the sub oscillator is just set to sine wave, and the mixer section here you can kind of get an idea for the various different volumes, and you can kind of mess around with that. Next we have the feedback section, which we have the transpose up to 12, and the feedback amount is about 59.2%. Under that we have the filter section, and the filter section we have a low pass here with the cutoff at 32.66 semitones. You can see we have the envelope depth up a little bit, 32.76 semitones. Moving on to the distortion, we have hard clip selected. We have the drive up almost all the way, 25.2, and the distortion mix is up all the way to 1. Under that we have the reverb, which the feedback is down all the way to, it looks like it's actually set to 80%, which is all the way down. Then we have the damping, which is set to 0.872, and the mix is 73.2%. Then we have the amplitude envelope, which you can kind of get an idea here for the ADSR slider settings, and you can also see the envelope shape here. Then we have some modulation when we click on the helmet, and we are just modulating the cutoff in this sense. So once you put that all together, it should get you very close to the sound. And there's just one more thing on the bottom here. On the voices section, we have the voices set to 1, and the Portamento on the other side is up just a little bit, and it is set to auto. When you put that all together, you should get the final sound. And yeah, that's basically it. I added a little bit of sidechain compression for the audio demonstration, but that's all to preference. Yeah, I hope you found this tutorial helpful. I thank you so much for watching. There's more on the way. Stay posted for the next one. Until next time.